It's Week 4 of the National Football League. And up next is one of the best nicknames in football, Sauce Gardner, who's stating his place among the league's best with 6 picks this season.
3-0 versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in Week 4. Take it in at the 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones. Throwing Jones. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Now Jones. Hunter Henry brings it in. Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball is thrown.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Just a gain of a couple there. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And right side, Henry's got it. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. That is first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they shouldn't back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 31-yard line. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Eckler, they run left side. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun. Jones into the hands of Williams across the formation. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Jones from the gun on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
Man coverage is some mistake by their defense. Like that, forcing that incompletion.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB. Now Hall to start the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. To the 43, 2nd down. And taking a look at Hall's numbers from a week ago. Very productive. 3 touchdowns, 2 of them on the ground, 1 through the air. And it will always be a compliment to say that a guy's got a nose for the end zone, and he sure had it last week. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Hall ought to give up the middle. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The Jets at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight. And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Stanley. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. They'll run with Hall. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation. They'll set up a throw. Touchdown! A great play there. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Baker is on target. And it makes it a 7-3 lead. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And it ends with a Jet touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue. I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. That is caught. It's Williams. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. A big play there for New England. 52 yards. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward, and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2. On 2nd and 12, Jones. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. New England on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Jones. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. There he goes, right side. The 30. 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do.
So as a coach, we're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Here's Mike Williams now as his guys head back out to go on offense. There was a lot of talk in training camp about him getting off to a hot start this year, saying that they needed that. Well, he's done it through the first month.
Kind of reminds me of one of those great musical groups where one person has their name out front and they have the backups, right? He's the guy out front because the backups, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, but we're going to the headliner each and every time. And that's not easily done because, you know, all the defenses are kicking towards him right now. That means he's fighting his way through traffic, finding ways to get open, even when he's not supposed to be.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Jones. Open man is Myers. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Our attention shifts back to Desmond Ridder in this offense. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route, too.
On first down, right back to Hall. And a pretty good burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Good yardage after the catch as that played good for 30 and a first.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Out of the gun now on third down. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Christian Watson, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Baker is on target. It's up to 18 minutes. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it was all capped off by a touchdown catch from Christian Watson. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Patriots with the football here late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Jones throwing to start the drive. This is caught by Williams. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Looking to throw again on second down. Jones toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Jones now on first down. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned.
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play. So that challenge, a successful one. A 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity. Just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick here is good. And that'll get the deficit down to 15. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
This take it in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. This pass out wide to Hall. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Completion here to Claypool. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we reach half. And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in Week 4. Second half kickoff ready to go. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And the half will begin with a touchback. So here are the Jets now to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well.
On the set. Check.
Second half starts with a run by Hall. And some room to maneuver. And they work this well upfield across the 35. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw him coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Hall. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment to what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. He's got room at the 30. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They run it with Hall off the option. Hall has it knocked loose. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. So holding on the offense, they go ahead and decline the penalty, and the ball will change hands on the fumble recovery. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Operating from the gun, Jones. He completes it to Henry. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one,
he'll be taken down. The Jets get him there for the sack. The sack by the linebacker, Jamin Davis. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. On 2nd down, Eckler. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. Throwing, Jones. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
He's airing it out for Williams. They got his man complete. Touchdown, Jets. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished. Extra point by Butker is on target. The lead opens up now to 22 points. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. New England trying to get a place on offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Jones. That's caught by Myers. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 35.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam. But notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Final minute now in the 3rd quarter. Now a give running left is Eckler. And some space here. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 18 big yards on that one and a New England 1st down. Back to throw. Jones. And caught by Henry. Down inside the 10. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. That is caught by Williams for a New England touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Patriots are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Breece Hall helped leading out this offense for another series. He's toppled the century mark already receiving the football, closing in on that on the ground, too. They've really had trouble handling him.
I think from what we've seen in this game, his success through the air has started to open things up for him on the ground because now he's loosened up the defense, right? They've got to play just about every snap as if another receiver can get downfield on them, and he's been that receiver. Now they bring him back to the backfield. I think his yardage running the ball will increase as this one goes on.
Well, they might need to devote some extra attention to him, something just to stop the momentum he has. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
22 yards there, a 1st down. 22 yards there, a 1st down. 22 yards there, a 1st down. 22 yards there, a 1st down. 22 yards there, a 1st down. 22 yards there, a 1st down. 22 yards there, a 1st down. 22 yards there, a 1st down. 22 yards there, a 1st down. 22 yards there, a 1st down. 22 yards there, a 1st down. 22 yards there, a 1st down. 22 yards there, a 1st down. 22 yards there, a 1st down. 22 yards there, a 1st down. 22 yards there, a 1st down. 22 yards there, a 1st down. 22 yards there, a 1st down. 22 yards there, a 1st down. 22 yards there, a 1st down. 22 yards there, a 1st down. 22 yards there, a 1st down. 22 yards there, a 1st down. 22 yards there, a 1
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On play action, they'll throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd. Following the play here, now we've got an injury. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. The Jets on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Pats at the line, ready to go. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Now Jones throwing on 1st down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Jones off the play fake. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It's J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in there for the sack. So they dial up the blitz on 3rd and inches. It pays off.
And frankly, they were probably dialing up a run blitz, expecting him to run it in that situation. But instead, they end up back at the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Jets are going to get the football back. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. They go play action here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead
and he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now 3 touchdowns at 21. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it was capped off by a Breece Hall touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Here's Mike Williams now as his guys head back out to go on offense. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. How many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Jones. Complete. It's Henry. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun. Jones. That's caught left side. Myers with it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back to throw again. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Now, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution. Even though the scoreboard is going against you, you want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
They'll look to throw again. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Myers. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Jones. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. This defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6. This entire game, not only they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick 6s, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Jones, another shot here after the pick 6. Dancing to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jamin Davis.
Parker, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Now left side on the swing pass. Call it a gain of a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. 98 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he fires one that's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Their passing game. spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Myers. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Jones now on first down. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. On 2nd and 10, Jones got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Open man is Myers. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Now a play fake here on first down. And right side, Henry's got it. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. And as this defense walks off the field, they can't.